So, John, this December 25th, power, pride, and pure madness collide. That's the tagline for this film. It's Shambhala, a mystical world trailer. Now, it
See
says
power.
here, the calm before the storm is over. Now begins the roar. They're really bigging this up.
I see
that's
pride,
perfect.
I see power, I see a badass mother who won't take no crap off of nobody. Again, that's from another great film, Cool Runnings. Sorry guys, I'm hijacking here. Stephen, carry on.
I'm done.
Are you done? Stephen, I'd be lying if I knew any of the actors, the thespians involved in this project, because I don't. But like I said, life's a learning experience. Anyone that thinks they're all-powerful, they possess all the knowledge, are lying to you. We're always growing, we're always learning, we're always improving. Some of us are not learning, some of us are going backwards. Not me though. If you think you're all-powerful, you're going backwards. With that said, Stephen, we're going to learn about these actors today. Archana Iyer and whatnot. And we're going to learn about Shambhala, a mystical world. Now, that's my words. That's not the words of Shaking Stevens, that's my words. And it's also the words that are written on the fucking title. So don't come after me for saying a mystical world. I'm just reading verbatim what's there, guys. With that said, I'm also going to read verbatim, straight from my mind, this little spiel that we give before we do a reaction in regards to copyright issues. If there is any issues with the copyright holders, and I can see them down there, I can't read it, even with my glasses, then the way we circumvent it is by putting it on Patreon free of charge. And how do you access that? Do I hear you saying? You go to the description down below and click the link for our Patreon. You'll be able to watch it free over there. Stephen, with that out the way, shall we press play though in a 3 and a 2 and a 1. Play.
కొన్ని వేల సంవత్సరాల క్రితం పరమశివుడికి అసురుడికి మధ్య జరిగిన ఒక భీకర యుద్ధం ఈ కథకి మూలం.
Help me guys, give me closed captions.
అగ్ని పురాణం ప్రకారం ఆకాశంలో సంగ్రామం జరిగినప్పుడు దుష్ట శక్తులు జంతువుల్ని సైతం ఆవహిస్తాయి.
మరి ఎవరిని పంపిస్తున్నారు సార్?
విక్రమ్.
వాళ్ళేమో చీమ కుట్టిన శివుడి ఆజ్ఞనే నమ్ముతారు. విక్రమేమో చావులో కూడా సైన్స్ ఉంది అనే రకం.
Give me NTR Junior, Triple R vibes there, with a get-up.
మీరు చెబుతున్న సైన్స్ మితం, మీరు తెలుసుకోవాల్సిన మా శాస్త్రం అనంతం.
Steve, are you getting captions in Madrid?
Sporadically, John.
Yeah.
But one word captions.
Yep.
To be fair, it is mostly visuals.
Oh man.
Oh.
ప్రతి ప్రశ్నకి సైన్స్ లో సమాధానం ఉంటుందనుకున్నాను, కానీ ఇది సైన్స్ ఊహకే అందనిది.
ఆ బండపోతో ఊరు మొత్తాన్ని చంపేసేదాకా ఊరుకోదు.
అసలు ఏం జరుగుతుంది సార్ ఆ ఊర్లో?
ఎప్పుడు ఏం జరుగుతుందో, ఎవరు ఎవరిని చంపబోతున్నారో అసలేం తెలియట్లేదు.
ఇది నార్మల్.
నేను ఏదైనా చేసి ఈ మారణకాండను ఆపాలి.
I do that when I'm in Boston. Fucking run.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be running from that just purely based off of the cobwebs, because I'm not a fan of spiders. Fuck the sort of demonic presence that's maybe lurking within. I'm just more concerned about the 8-legged horrors that inhabit such environments. Stephen, it looks alright. Looks technically pretty decent. Obviously, you're getting that sort of larger-than-life stuff going on. He's kind of walking through the air and stuff. Great slow-mo stuff going on in there. So technically it looks like a triumph. Cool little moments here and there. In terms of the story, I'd be lying if I says I got anything because I didn't have closed captions, so I didn't understand a word that was being said. I get Vikram at some point, Vikram, and that was about how music came up. So they're telling you to watch with headphones on for a better experience. They've got a mystical world underneath. They've got Uganda Muni film, which is English. You've got art directors, stunts, sound design, producers in English, in theatres, 25th December. English. Shining Pictures is the name of the studio. English. And completely fucking neglected to put English subtitles in there, so just going off a visual. It looks all right.
I mean, but I think we've seen many trailers, John. We don't get the closed captions and we can really study the visuals and just the actors' reactions and seeing what's going on. That's what you get in this. It's mostly action, as you said. A lot of good choreography in there in terms of the fight and the stunts. Some of the visuals as well was pretty decent. I liked those sort of little shimmery lights on the wall as I was walking through that cave scene. That was pretty good. And I mean, it is what it is, John. It's just over 2 minutes long, but it was just balls to the wall action, if we're being honest. There's not really a great lot of dialogue in there anyway. But be intrigued to find out from, obviously, our audience what the film is about. What is this mystical world about, Shambhala? Because we're very interested to learn. And certainly, if we know a little bit more about this film, then it intrigues us to watch it.
What I was intrigued by was he was laying the smackdown down on several individuals throughout the trailer. Proceeds to take an absolute beezer, as we like to say here. That means cracker, of a kick to the chest from a diminutive-looking woman late on in the trailer. So I wonder what the context of that is. He's slapping people about like they're sort of bin bags in the wind, and then this woman's just like, nope, not with me, you dick. Bang, right to the chest. So, yeah. It looks alright though. Looks decent. What is your thoughts on it? On Shambhala, A Mystical World? Perhaps you know more about Uganda Muni as well. He's the director, I presume, because they did say an Uganda Muni film. Share your thoughts down below about the trailer, about the film, knowledge on it. Part that knowledge onto us. We're like sponges, we like to take it in, retain it, and almost like your man Keith Allen, I think it did Vindaloo back in the day for the English World Cup song. He took a sponge and held it, and it was like the World Cup. That's us, but knowledge that we take in when you impart it upon us. Share your thoughts about that, our reaction, anything at all in the comment section. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications, and until the next time, what's left to be said? Thank you for watching this. Bye-bye.